god, it's so wet. I can't control my phone. It won't record and take a picture. We really are taking advantage of our little bus ticket system. It lets you take all the different modes of transportation within the vicinity of Venice. But really though, like we took a bus over to Lido, which is a different island off the mainland of Venice, and we were able to use the bus system with that ticket, so it was pretty great. People keep closing the door. See that door right there? It's not, I don't feel comfortable with it closed. Oh, I look like a hot mess. Look at that. Look at that hair. It's all wet. My makeup isn't running. Oh yeah, look at that. I had eyeshadow, green eyeshadow on, so now it's just a big hot smeary mess. Oh, I'm just wet all over. Now, I know I was making fun of the people who wear the like, they look like boots. Now I see why. It's gonna be kind of hard, but my pants all the way up to here are just wet, and I don't understand why. God, I'm so glad I didn't cut my hair, because I can imagine if I did, it would just be like curls galore. Okay, so we're taking the numero uno back to the mainland, onto San Marco Piazza. I just like doing that. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. There's not a whole lot to see, but then again, Venice is not that big. Would definitely like see, like right now we're going like, like I have not been feeling too good on the last few days, so when we let me move this around. So like I would feel like as though I came off a ferry, and I usually never feel good when that happens. But I think the body was preparing for boat rides, because now when we ride and get off, I don't feel so like sailings galore. I just hate that. It's usually when we ride ferries, when it's really choppy, I'm like I'm not even overreacting to it. Like, that's legitimately how I feel. It's funny walking around with my stepdad, because he's like, his knees messed up and he's got a walking stick. Everyone thinks he's handicapped. Like, an elderly lady offered up her seat for him. He's so proud of himself. He's a man with special needs. Oh, okay. Where are we? Are we on the mainland now? It's weird because it's like this is the mainland, but there's also, it's a city made of islands. Yeah, open that up. Where are we? The only problem with having public transportation that's on the water is that you can't really see. They don't have a thing that says like now approaching so and so stop. You have to look, huh? Well, I mean, they have a little screen up there though, like above the door. See? And it's not on, so it doesn't tell you like now approaching so and so stop. Approaching this for my, oh my god, my hair. I had a braid. My poncho is not fit for my enormous head. Like most people wouldn't admit it, but I do. I have an enormous head, and this hood will not do.
Everybody knows how to swim.
Like, I need some things to cover because the glasses issue. I have to admit though, at least one of the things about wearing glasses when it rains is it just goes boom. Like, I'm not even kidding you, it just goes boom. And better hope you're sitting, because if you're standing you're just going it's like you're riding a giant surfboard.
guys leave a window open?
I've been talking for a while. I've been talking for 5 minutes. I've been breaking out. Look at that.
That's like part of the
Ooh. I also was breaking out up here too, but it seems to be clearing out. Ugh, I just look such a hot mess. I don't even know if I can hear myself.
It's like storming one place and it's fine the other.
Let's look at here. Let's see. We can't see anything. We're probably not along the Grand Canal too. That's the thing. That's the main street, the Grand Canal. So it's an Italian lady guide. So yeah, that's the main street. It's like it's pretty easy. Actually, you have to figure out how to navigate. And one of the things I would recommend is, because overseas, with iPhones, you can put it in airplane mode and then you can activate Wi-Fi. The native map app doesn't really pick up, but Google Maps was picking up pretty well. So I would highly suggest using Google Maps because it will pick up your location even with airport mode on. Airport, airplane. You got it. So yeah, plus there's like the easiest way to get around, like by foot, is to just walk through these little alleyways. Like that's the only way to get around, and just, you know, make sure you don't get lost. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shut up now. So, well, I guess it's goodbye for now. So, see y'all later. Bye. It won't turn off.